have a lot of clothing in this dresser that honestly I don't wear, or that doesn't fit me, or that I just personally honestly don't even like anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Hello, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna be cleaning out my closet because I just did the laundry, and it was the biggest pile of clothing ever, and none of it fits in my drawers. So I need to clear that out, and I need to change that because, anyways, so back here is my dresser. I do want to at some point during the summer change it up because I want to have all my clothing in my closet, and I do think it fits. I just need more railings and all that, but that's a whole other thing for later on in the summer. I'm not going to be doing that today. So, also ignore my weird outfit. I feel like it looks weird. Ignore it. Going through my entire dresser and checking to see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, as well as going through my shoes. I don't think I'll be getting rid of any, but I will definitely be cleaning them. And I want to go through my accessories, so like bags or even jewelry, and make sure that everything that I have is good. And yeah. So let's get started. First of all, let's start with my shoes. Hello! So we're gonna clean my shoes. They're really dirty right now, so I really need to clean them. So I might as well just start. Yeah, cool. I use this gel cleaner from Steve Madden. It's really, really good. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, and I intend to repurchase it. So let's start. These are my Nikes. What I usually do is I kind of just like spread this throughout the shoe, and then with a cloth I kind of like wipe it down. Now, my Nike blazers. Are these blazers? I think so, right? These, I took these to work, and it was such a bad idea. I had grass stuck on them, and I just had to like take them and like wash them in the shower. So now they're a little soaked, but it's okay. So basically, the fun thing about these shoes is these are like loafers, right? I kind of bought these off the street, like, because these girls were having like a little sale because her friend was moving, so she was like selling a bunch of stuff for like really cheap prices. And these are like, they look like they've been worn once, like they're completely new and they're just a bit dirty in the soles, and that's it. So I got these for $10 and it was such a good price, so I'm almost done. These don't need a lot of cleaning because I kind of just like use them during the winter, so like all that gets on them is like snow. The main thing with these is that they just have a few smudges. So the main thing that I would need to do is go and get like the white like cover things. I don't know what they're called and I haven't used those like since I was a kid. I'm gonna go have lunch soon, but I am going to look into any sort of sprays that you might be able to get or make or whatever for inside the shoe, so that like any sort of bacteria that's in there kind of like dies away, and so that like, you know, it smells good because the bacteria isn't there anymore. So I'm gonna look into that, and if I find anything I will come back and talk about it. Next, let's start with the dresser. I think the easiest thing to go through right now is gonna be my pants. So let's do that. Basically, most of the pants that I use frequently are actually out because they were in the laundry, but there are a few in here that I do use and others that I just do not even touch. So I'm gonna go through that and separate them. I'm gonna have a pile for keep and a pile to figure out what I do with afterwards. These were actually gifted to me by my friend because they were hers and she doesn't really like them anymore. I like them. I think they're cool and pretty nice for the summer, so I'm keeping those. These are green cargo pants. I love these. Keep. My other cargos, these are kind of tight, but I think I'm going to keep them, and if at some point I try them again and I see that I just like don't like them at all, I'll get rid of them. And this one as well is a keep. It's the same thing. It's kind of discolored because they were put in the wash with the wrong stuff, but it's okay. Apart from those, I have a lot of pants that are my mom's that I kind of just like stole from her. This is a maybe. I'm gonna have a maybe pile where I try the clothing. So maybe, probably not. No, and no. Okay, I've come back. This is the pile that I'm keeping, and these are nows. These shorts, well, first of all, I've had them since like I started high school, and I'm already done high school. I'm done my first year of college. So I've had these for a really long time. They basically did fit, but as soon as I was going to button them, the button literally ripped off. So I took that as a sign that I should not keep these, although I can always like sew it back, but I've had them for a long time and they were actually like really hard to take off, so no thank you. It's been a good couple days since I started, but it's okay. I honestly just didn't have the time, so I'm back here again. I'm gonna keep cleaning out all the clothing. I kind of never really said how I'm evaluating, I guess, the clothing and how I know if I want to keep it or not. I guess I'm using three sort of main things. The first one is obviously if it fits or not. Second is if I like it, because even if it fits, you can not like it. And third of all is if I've used it in the past and if I see myself using it in the future. So a lot of the time I kind of save clothing. I'm like, oh, well, like I could use it for this, and then I never use it for that. You know, like, oh well, if I went to a country style party, I could use it. Do I go to parties? No. I'm gonna try my best not to keep things for sentimental value or anything else. First thing is I'm going to get a trash bag just to put all the clothing that I'm not keeping in there. And so far, all the clothing that I'm keeping, I'm just kind of like putting it in the drawers, and later on I'll just take it out, fold it better, and put it back in. So I'm not super worried about it. Okay. All of that is stuff that I need to try, so I'm gonna go do that. The main idea for my closet, which I believe I mentioned earlier in the video, like the first day that I was cleaning it out, is basically I want to put like these metal racks on my, like in my closet, so that I can have more like stands and like railings so I can hang and fold and put on there like all of my clothing. That way in the other room I won't have my dresser and it won't be like taking up that big of a space. And when I do that, I'll probably do like a little room makeover sort of video. Let me know if that's something that interests you. Cool. Let's get started. I'm gonna try all of this. Okay, I tried it all. And there's a good couple things that I'm getting rid of, so I'm grabbed another trash bag. That was unintentional. I want to get like a little shoe rack and I put all my dance shoes in there. Or my other dance shoes. Just in there. That's the bin. I also have a bunch of posters in here. I have like 2 in here. There's 2 different ones. And then a small one here. And then I also have this that I want to put up in my room. Taylor Swift one. I don't know. I've got a lot of posters that I want to put up, so room makeover coming up. I'm also thinking right now, I have some other clothing in the other room, and I have like dance costumes and some bags and stuff in here, so I might switch them and like take all of this. I also have my prom dress in here, so I might just take all of this and put it in the other room. Honestly, my drawers are still very messy. Like, I kind of just like stuffed everything in there, and right now it's organized. Like in my head, the organization of them makes sense, but I know that I struggle to put everything into the drawers, and I'm gonna struggle later on when I try and keep on putting stuff in there. But I am fine with how it is right now. And I think I'm just going to try harder to maintain how it is right now. And later on during the summer, I'll just change up like my closet, and hopefully I'll be able to hang up at least a bunch of stuff, or I can like put it in baskets in my closet so it won't be like stuffed into one little drawer. Although they're not little, they're pretty big, but still. I checked through my jewelry and stuff, and I don't think I need to clean anything out right now. I do want to get a jewelry organizer, so if you guys have any that you might like and you might recommend, let me know, because I don't know, I would love to hear and look into those. But because I went through my jewelry and I'm pretty sure everything is fine, I'm not going to be clearing it out on camera. I'm not even going to be clearing it out. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's kind of it. So I hope you enjoyed. It's a weird sort of video and probably structured kind of weirdly because it took me like 3 different days to finish this, and a lot of the time I was just kind of like starting and doing, and I didn't really explain what I was doing, but whatever. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. But I'm rambling now, so goodbye. Have a good one. Go ahead and like subscribe if you like it, and if you want to see more content, because there is more coming. Do not worry. So yeah, goodbye.